They really just be getting it. That's so hilarious. Oh my goodness, Ronan, Blake, no. Oh my goodness, that's working. That's working. That's working. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Oh my goodness, my dad is getting it. He was getting it. Oh my goodness, y'all. He was so getting it. I was not prepared for that. Oh my goodness. Trevor, no. No, Trevor, no. Not at the incognito party.
Sticks and stones may break my bones. Sticks and stones may break my bones.
Hey Sim Babes, it's Tasha of Tasha Monet Sims here with another video for you. Hope you're feeling good, feeling great, and ready for what I have for you today, which is another episode of The Meantime. We are here with Tegan, who is home again after the time that she spent with Aries and his parents. She thinks that it went awfully, but we know Aries asked his parents what they thought of Tegan and they loved her. It is almost spooky day. It is Friday in sim time. She's actually going to have Aries come stay the night and they're going to talk about their relationship. And then tomorrow they're having a costume party for spooky day at Aries' place. And all sets of parents have been invited, so that will be interesting. Um, Tegan is actually going to open her store today so that people can go ahead and buy some of the things that she has. She has some fall and spooky day items available for purchase for people who come to her store because it is the fall. She is also going to collect the honey so that we can sell more honey, which is honestly one of her big sellers. People come all the time to buy her honey. We will also be tending to the garden because it's a hot mess. Like she's been dealing with the drama of her family and her friends, and she hasn't been doing much of her own thing, which her purpose for coming here to Newcrest was to start her farmers market and florist shop, and that kind of fell to the wayside with all of the drama that was happening. But now that things, I guess you can say, are kind of starting settling down, like her sister has moved into a place with her boyfriend, and she has met Aries' parents, and although she doesn't think it went well, that's another step further in their relationship. And so her having these things together, I think, makes it just a bit more calm for Tegan so that she can go ahead and handle the things that she needs to handle, because we are definitely going to make sure that she gets that store that she wants. And we are definitely earning some money because we just paid bills, but we have some spooky day candles that we can put out since spooky day is tomorrow. And really, Aries, first of all, Aries, you should be at work because it is 12:38 p.m. on a Friday and you work Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And as much as I would love to go on a date with you, you are coming here tonight. So I'm going to say no thanks. And hopefully you have no hard feelings. But we're going to go ahead and put these candles out and put them for sale because Spooky Day is coming. So set this for sale and then extinguish. And then set this one for sale as well and extinguish. So Tegan, ma'am, Tegan, where are you? Tegan, make a candle while I'm handling things for you. Go ahead, make a pumpkin candle. So Tegan has also been thinking about possibly going to therapy about the things that scares her most about her relationship, mainly the things that she saw with her own parents, before both of her parents remarried. Like, it really does worry her. And it's possibly something that she should speak to a therapist about. Um, and so that's definitely an option for her. And I think I will actually send her to the therapist before she speaks with Aries today. So after she finishes crafting this candle, I'm going to leave the store open while she's gone, and hopefully things still go well. But I'm going to have her go and see if she can see a therapist. So let's see here. Explore mod. Would it be in Healing Therapy Center? So I'm definitely going to have her go ahead and go to the Happy Healing Therapy Center, because I really do feel that she should talk to someone who is not like a friend or a family member, but someone who's a professional who can help her deal with the issues that she currently has with her relationship and moving forward, because Aries is honestly seems to be her soulmate. And while I know she's in love with him and she does want to move forward, she's afraid. And I just don't want this to be something that ruins things for her. Therapist, and she has a moodlet that says she had a therapeutic chat. Um, I'm hoping that that can definitely assist her in how she's feeling. Aries will actually be here shortly, so I'm going to close her store. She definitely made some good simoleons today, and I do think that Tegan doing the things that she has currently done will assist her in getting the money that she needs for her retail store, but also the money that she needs for building up this home. Um, and so Aries will be staying the night tonight. She's going to talk to him about the meeting that she had with the therapist and how she's feeling, um, things of that nature. Aries seems to be tired. I'm going to have Tegan grab some leftovers too so that they can sit and eat together. So Aries doesn't seem to be feeling well. Um, Not exactly certain what's wrong with him. He does look sad or exhausted or tired as well. Oh, he has dark circles. He's tired. But he is staying the night. So that's definitely one thing that's great for him. But once he's sitting there, I'm going to have Tegan go ahead and talk to him about the things that has been going on in her mind.
Zatorb.
So Tegan, she's basically going to be like, Aries, I don't think that the dinner with your parents went well. Like, we really didn't get to speak to each other. Things were a little weird and off. Like, how do I even know if they like me? Like, we're having this spooky day party, but it's the first time all of our family members are going to be together, and I don't see how you think that everything's going to be okay. Like, I'm worried. And I know that you say that your parents love me, but how could they? We barely spoke. Basically, just going to say to Tegan, okay, or he's going to go to sleep. So Aries is going to go to sleep. But what Aries would have said to Tegan is that even if for whatever reason, by some crazy, insane thing in their heads, that my parents did not like you, I love you and I am in love with you and I want to be with you. And that's the most important part. Like, yeah, it would be great if my parents loved you, which they do. But at the end of the day, Tegan, like, it's you that I want to be with, and that's just all that matters to me. And Tegan, after having her therapy session and then having this talk with Aries, is basically thinking that maybe she's overthinking this whole like relationship thing and she should possibly kind of chill out a bit more and just let things go how they go. She has a great thing going with Aries. They're moving at a nice pace, they're not rushing anything, and it's making them closer. And I think Tegan is going to continue to go to therapy once a week to handle all of these emotions and fears that she has. But it's definitely something that I'm happy that she is doing. It is morning time after their time out. Excuse me, not their time out, but after their time together. It is also spooky day, which means that they will be having their spooky day party today. Let me get Tegan some menstrual relief because she is dying. But one of the great things that I love about their relationship is that Tegan has this little moodlet and it says soulmate. Feels good to be with the person you love the most. And I think like she is feeling this way now because of having the therapy session and also like sitting and talking to Aries. Like it has definitely been something that has helped her out tremendously. Um, and so they're here, and I guess, they're watching TV now and flirting. And oh no, what's wrong with Pharaoh? Where is he? Ma'am, you are not self woohooing. Where is my dog? Oh, he is a hot mess, and I don't have a bathtub here, so that's possibly the next thing we're going to do. Get a bathtub. So, oh, they're so cute together. I love them. I'm actually going to have Aries and Tegan go to the gym together. And I know, for those of you who know me, I never do these excuse me. Oh, I never do these things with my Sims, like do things like go to the gym. But I think it'd be something that's cute for them to do together. Because Aries actually sent a text saying, like, hey, I just worked out. Are you keeping in shape too? And so I'm going to go ahead and have them go to the gym together and have a good morning. So we're here at the gym. This is actually the gym in Newcrest, not Newcrest, in Willow Creek. I did not put a gym in Newcrest, and I'm thinking I probably should have. I just put a pool, but I'm gonna have them go ahead and work out together. I think it'd be something that's cute for them to do. Tegan sometimes goes jogging with Pharaoh, but she doesn't really like come to the gym or anything like that. So Aries and Tegan are currently in Willow Creek, and Tegan is working out. I don't know why Aries feels that he cannot work out. Like, okay, obviously this is not working. So let's go ahead and do the punching. Let's box together. How about that? Can we do that? Okay, you're going ahead and we're boxing together, which is great. Tegan is also listening to some music while she does this, which is also great. Like just them out in the gym, taking care of their bodies. And oh, her mom is jogging outside. How cute. Um, but yeah, so I think like having them do things together is really healthy for them, mainly because they don't really see a lot of each other during the week. And using this weekend time to get together and just do simple things, I think is something that will be great for their relationship. I do know that it's moving kind of slowly and it's almost a slow burn, but I do feel that them building this foundation will make for a much stronger relationship in the time to come. Okay, she is here in a full on gown, Suzanne. I see you, Suzanne. Interesting. What's upstairs? Showers and things. Oh, and a bar. Interesting. This is an interesting build. Yay. Interesting. Um, but yeah, I love that, they can just come and do simple things together. I do um want them to enjoy one another as much as they can before the pressures of moving in together and like getting married and having a babies and things. Like, I really want them to enjoy it because all of their friends are going through like other major issues, and that doesn't have to be what's happening. Tegan is back home. She is going to open the store while she gets herself some breakfast um, for the day. She's also going to make sure that she calls Pharaoh to eat. Oh, he already started eating, but I'm still going to have her go ahead and call him because I've already started that interaction. But I still can't believe Aries was in the gym naked. Like, why? Why? Still mind boggling to me. But we do have our spooky day costume party today. And Tegan is a bit nervous because her possible in laws will be there. Okay, our stepdad is here. That is interesting. Let's invite him in. Thank you, Pharaoh. I know someone's at the door. Love you, baby. So maybe Trevor is here because he wants to talk to somebody about what's going on with Skylar. Like, he was really upset about Skylar and the pregnancy. He did give her the money to move, but he is probably like, I need to speak to someone about this. And Tegan, you've always been a good girl. And maybe you can help me understand, like, how do I deal with your sister? Like, what do I do? And Tegan's just like, you kind of have to just let her do what it is that she feels that she needs to do, right? Like, you can only be the best parent that you can be. And Skylar's going to do whatever it is that she feels is necessary. And I don't think that Skylar meant for these things to happen, but they did. And the best that we can do is try ourselves to like be like supportive of her, because I think the hardest thing is to mess up, to know you messed up, and the people that you care about are not supportive of you. Like, she can understand how awful what it is that she did is while still receiving our love and support. It's possible for both to happen. And Trevor's just like, I get it, but that's my baby girl. And I'm worried about her. I think it's good that Tegan, although she is just 21, oh, not 21, why did I say 21? She's just 25. She's still figuring out life herself. Having her parents coming and like speaking to her about the things that bother them and trusting that she is, like that she has a good head on her shoulders. And I think that definitely does help Tegan out too when she's thinking about what it is that she's going to do with her own life and the things that she's dealing with. We are at the bowling alley where they are throwing the incognito party, and it's kind of funny because I think both Tegan and Aries are wearing similar outfits. I'm gonna have Tegan put out the dishes that she made. And it's so cute. They're out and here for a Halloween party. I'm gonna have them bowl if I can. Oh, and her brother came as a princess. That's so cute. I love it. Okay, where's Tegan? Okay, Tegan pulled out her laptop when they're here for a party. Interesting, Tegan. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna come down here and I'm going to see, can I get them to bowl? We're gonna enable midnight bowl. It's singles night, not the I'm gonna invite to a, okay, so she's gonna bowl with Aries and his parents, Nicolette and Xavier. She's gonna go ahead and bowl with Aries and his parents. So I'm gonna have Tegan talk to Aries' parents and just discuss, like, like things, just express her happiness on being with their son and how much she loves him. And she's going to basically understand that her fears about, like, Aries' parents is like unfounded because they're excited that, that she is a part of Aries' lives. Like, she makes Aries happy. And okay, Callista just danced right through Aries. She makes Aries happy, and her parents really appreciate that. His parents really appreciate that. So Blake, you're a little thick, ma'am. Are you pregnant, Blake? Again? Oh no, she's not pregnant again. Okay. This dancing that my Sims do, like, I cannot. I cannot. Dude, this dancing that they do is so hilarious. Like, they really just be getting it. That's so hilarious. Oh my goodness, Ronan. Blake. No. Oh my goodness. That's working. That's working. That's working. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Oh my goodness. My dad is getting it. He was getting it. Oh my goodness, y'all. He was so getting it. I was not prepared for that. Oh my goodness. Trevor, no. No, Trevor, no. Not at the incognito party. I mean, I think Tegan has found that, like, her fears about Aries' parents were a little unfounded. She was worrying a little bit too much. And now that she has met them and she understands that, if their son is happy, they are also happy, that maybe she'll be able to go ahead and move in. Not move in. Maybe she'll be able to go ahead and basically move forward with Aries without being so sad about what could possibly happen. So, as always, I thank you so much for joining for me. As always, I thank you so much for joining me for another episode of The Meantime. The next time that we are together, I am almost certain that Tegan and Aries will likely be moving just a bit more forward with their relationship. And I am just sending positive vibes your way. I'm Tasha Monet. See you next time.